Hello, hello. Stringmania time. And I'm back. It's been a week. That's not the scene I enabled. Cool. Thank you, OBS, for not doing what I'm telling you to. Anyways. Should all work now. Apart from. Hello, OBS. Yeah, never mind, I guess. Why is it doing this? You are epic. What is going on, OBS? Huh? Help. Why can't I? The fuck? What is happening? Why is the next scene always old scene I'm not even using anymore? Cool. Cool. Yeah. There's no problems whatsoever. Are we good now? Hopefully. Well, that was a start. Okay, yeah. I'm back.
Osidov Resubet for 10 months, 10 months that's about 1 month more than 9 months.
I think that math checks out, Aussie. Thank you very much. Highly appreciated. How are you doing? Hopefully better than my stream start is going. God damn. Let's see. What did you do, Aussie? No. Good reminder, though. I need to remove the maps you said told me to remove. Yeah. You are not gonna see the game for a couple seconds while I sort that out. You feel like you've missed a map? How so? How so? Uh. Das speed check. Why am I switching to German? Enchanted Raven speed check. Fourth map. Blind. What does it magnet? Were all the maps shit? Actually, that would be annoying. 50%. Oh, damn. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Which one did I miss? That one. Cool. Okay. Back to Trackmania, I guess. Will be a fun addition. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Should be all set up now, hopefully. Yeah, let's just hop right in. I've prepared absolutely nothing today. Because people don't tag their maps. It's very annoying. It's happened so much with Royal as well. Royal maps are just not getting tagged. I mean, for Royal maps it's rather easy to see because there's always the difficulty in the name, or often in the name. It's still very annoying when people don't tag their shit. Ja. It is something. Was the desert discovery not mapped by Nando? Huh. Thought the discoveries were all mapped by Nando. Okay, I'm slow now. Apparently. I see. I see. Holy shit. I've been multi-streaming for the past couple streams, and I just now realized how delayed the YouTube stream is. It's actually insane. It's like 3 minutes behind. But yeah, AR needs to tag his maps. Everybody needs to tag their maps to make my life easier. shit. When the random number generator and the map filter decide to do so. I mean, all this time I have been praying for a Grogger map. But it hasn't happened yet. Test! Damn, you are alive. You are alive? God damn. How are you doing? How's life? It's been a while. It has been a while. Is the test all I'm getting? Damn. I can imagine. I'm really glad that my exams are always in a very predictable time frame of, I think, 2.5 weeks. And then I'm done. Doesn't it stretch over a couple months for you? Or how does it work in a real university? Ooh, I'm faster. I'm slower. Shit. Yick. That was long SD, but yeah. I expected as much. I don't think I can actually be enough here. Would be kinda insane if I did manage to get it today after over a week break from Trackmania. Long text. Give me a second. Okay, crash. Mid-July. Since then, fair game. God damn. That seems excessive and annoying. God damn. You can't really plan anything then. Because of that. It feels like. Ah, shit. Broke off. Oh, wait, 4 exams in 3 days. That's brutal. That is brutal. And I imagine each one had enough information or stuff you had to study to fill, I don't know, a couple weeks each. I'm very glad that I only had to write 2 exams this semester. Or in 2 days, 3 days. How long is each exam? 90 minutes? For us, exams are always 90 minutes. Oh damn. Okay, good. Acceptable. Suck. Good speed. Too high, I think. Shit. Not too wide. Can I save this somehow for a copium timer run? Nope. I need a continuous speed slide uphill. Ah, shit. What am I doing wrong? That loses me time. Yes. Lost speed. Man. Varies 2 hours. Actually 90 minutes. Oh, damn. 4 hours. That's Abitur all over again. And can you keep up with all the studying, or? Or is it rough? For me, I am pretty lucky that I can basically skip a bunch of exams, at least in the first couple semesters, because of previous education stuff, Dings, Ausbildung, Gedöns. So I've always had a maximum of like 2 exams per semester, plus some longer projects during the semester. So I've always had enough time for studying. Physics 2 kind of fucked you over. Ugh. No. I can imagine physics being a bit tough. For me, the toughest module was like economical mathematics or something. I don't know how to translate it quite right, but something like that. So many formulas. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Honestly. I think I'm averaging around 2.0, 1.9 grade-wise. With, yeah, medium effort, let's say. I could put in more effort, but I also could put in less effort. That was a bad speed slide. No. I really hope that most of the grades will be determined by longer projects during the semesters. So those are always quite fun. Medium effort. Yeah. University stuff. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, we gotta go bouldering again, Fabi. It's been a while. I got vacation the entire next week, so if you have time, we can surely get a time. 8 years ago. That's a bit. No, nice, nice, nice. Just hit me up or join the Discord later again. True, yeah. 31, 8 years ago. Basically, same time as I am studying right now. God damn, I can't hit those speed checks. Not speed checks, speed drifts, speed slides. Two different studies, damn. I think I'll stick to one. Should be enough. I'm still hoping Twitch or streaming works out, obviously. Because it's a lot more fun than working 40 hours a week. But for that I would need to put in a bit more time than one day. Yes, that is correct. Some people start at 5 though. But average is 6. Start at 4. God damn. That is early, but I guess gives you a bit more time for university stuff before you enter the workforce. Yeah, that is true. Very much true. I mean, I'm pretty late with university, I'd say. I could have started 3 years earlier, So 4 years ago. But I did something called an Ausbildung, which, from what I've heard, doesn't really exist in that way in other countries than Germany, if I remember correctly. Maybe in some European countries. But I don't know. It's not really study. It's very job specific. So, like, I work in IT as a software dev. So you get taught stuff like software development, workers' rights, and shit like that. To prepare for theoretical stuff, or prepare theoretically, and then you work 40, well, not 40 hours a week, but depending on how many days you go to school, you work like 32 hours or 24. Yeah. And yeah, you get paid for it, but not a lot. Ooh, first YouTube chatter. Welcome in, welcome in. It's like work traineeship when you work at a place and go to school. Besides, yeah, basically. Also, it might be giga delayed. I think the YouTube stream is 3 minutes behind. So if you want live chatting, then Twitch is the way to go. Oh, my preview is behind then, I guess. Interesting. Also, Bob. Fabi, you are now mod on both channels. First YouTube mod. Let's go! More work for you. Impressive time, thank you. It took, like, I don't know, 2 hours. And for the past half hour I've just been rambling and crashing into walls, left and right. So yeah. But that's to be expected, because I have been on a vacation for the past week, so I'm a bit rusty. A bit very rusty, actually. True, it doesn't matter how long it takes. In theory, I did get a good one. Get a good one. Had a good one. Did have a good one. God damn. English. Yeah. I went sailing in the Netherlands as every year. It was giga windy. But it was very fun. Yeah, for you that might work, but for others, maybe not. Well, I think all the people here right now can speak or can understand German. I don't know about the other stream. Because Fabi is just having fun with emotes. He speaks German. Oh, that's a wall. God damn it. Yeah, true. While I was there, I got so many Dutch Instagram reels. And, I mean, I can understand a bit. So, I think that for non-native speakers, the Dutch language just sounds funny. The memes in Dutch are insane. We had like a half an hour laughing session. Could not get a grip over one video. It was a good vacation. And I'm probably gonna butcher the pronunciation. We rented a boat in Heeg. Do you pronounce it like that? Maybe. Heeg. Close to Snake. It's a really nice area for sailing. Lots of channels, lakes. Very fun. Good. I kind of want to learn Dutch, but I'm lazy, so I'm probably not gonna. But it would be very useful for the yearly sailing trips. But I mean, most people either speak German or English. So communication always works, but Actually, not everyone. We've met a couple of people in restaurants and harbors. But all of them that couldn't speak German spoke English, so it all worked out. And I have to say, the people there are very nice people. Very friendly people. Quite different to Germany. At least in some areas. And I mean, sailors. Sailors in a group of sailors. Pretty much nothing can go wrong there. Yeah, yeah. That is very true. I mean, most of the little cities probably heavily rely on, well, sailors and boat people. Which are often rented to, well, Germans and people from other countries as well. But the most often, I think, is German people renting boats there. So, it makes sense. But not a given. And what's really cool in that area, I feel like, is all those channels where you can obviously drive by boat. They go so deep into the villages and cities that in theory you can take your boat to the supermarket and just, well, use your boat like a car. We didn't do that this year, but it's possible. Also, there's a lot of channels close to restaurants. You can park right in front of a restaurant with your boat. Also didn't do that because we already paid the harbor or the harbor fee. And we didn't want to give up our space. But it's very cool. I mean, it was pretty... I wouldn't say exhausting, it was... I mean, exhausting is the correct word, but... Not in a mental sense, but physical sense, because it was so goddamn windy. We're completely exhausted at the end of the day. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of the boat we rented. Suck. You barely have nature left on this side. Goddamn. And up there, it's very nature. There's a picture. Open image. Suck. Can I zoom in? Yeah. Where is my browser scene? Browser, there. And I am in Australia again. This boat is the one we rented. Very nice boat. Yep. I'm upside down again. Shit happens. But yeah. Very nice. Boat. My Twitch preview is wrong. Cool. Now it works again. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But a different country. It's also always fun. In my opinion. And I don't think you can... you'd have an area like that in Germany where you have so many lakes connected by channels that are perfect for sailing. I think that's pretty unique to the Netherlands. In Germany, I think you mostly have rivers and channels. So, not optimal. Or you just have one big lake. But that network of lakes and channels is something I really enjoy there. Because yeah, you just don't have it anywhere else. Like, where I first really learned sailing, up in the north of Germany, we had basically what is basically a big river. I don't even think it's a river, but let's just call it that. And all you could do was drive maneuvers. That's it. Start from one harbor and end up in the same harbor. Theoretically, you could set over to Denmark, but for beginner's course, maybe not. And yeah, I think sailing in the open sea might be a bit rough depending on the size of the boat. So, for now, we are sticking to the Netherlands. Ow! You have that over here too, where I live? Just the main road. And what does that ant experience refer to? Oh, what you need for sailing open ocean? I think experience I got, because I started sailing. No. I started sailing first when I was 6 or 7. Something like that. So, pretty early. And by now I do have... I don't know if that translates to any language, but Sportbootführerschein Binnen- und See. Basically a license to drive sport boats, like sailing boats, motorboats, and stuff on channels and close to the coast in Germany. That's the license I have. Up to a certain size. Which you actually don't need to rent a boat in the Netherlands. You can just go there, rent a boat. Can result in some interesting situations on the water. When German people who don't have a license and are not experienced drive boats in crowded areas. Nope. There have been a couple interesting situations. Like people not knowing the right of way. And stuff like that. And insisting that they have the right of way, even if they don't. 15 meters, yeah. I think most boats you can rent are not that big. Like the one we rented, which is already pretty spacious, I'd say, was under 8 meters. For 4 people, that's pretty good, I'd say. Still very manageable. That wouldn't work in Germany. In Germany, you need a license for anything more than what is all those small boats with like 4 PS motors. I don't know. I think that's the only thing that you can drive in Germany without a license. Uh, yeah, it should be the case. But there's people in Germany as well that have a license, should be able to drive a car, but still drive like total assholes. No. License I have goes, or the boating license I have, goes up to, I think, 24 meters and only non-commercial vessels. So I can't drive small cargo ships. For that I need some other license. Yeah, definitely. Everyone knows how to drive. Surely. I don't see anything wrong with that statement. Also, hello there. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? I don't even think it's necessarily that. I think some people just can't drive. Tired but doing fine? Yeah. There's worse things than being tired on a Sunday. I can't improve. Goddamn. Ah. I've heard from Aussie, who did the map testing for this week, that the maps are 50% terrible. So, yeah. We'll see how today goes. How did I do a good speed start around the checkpoint? Why am I doing that? Sounds fun, yeah. Sounds very fun. I'm gonna be honest, I've completely forgotten all the maps. Completely. I have no clue what the maps are. Even though I chose them yesterday. That's very Trickmania moment you had there, Erwin. And welcome in, Devil Dude! Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing? I do mind you. I mind everyone in this chat. see. Does anyone have any idea what I'm doing wrong? Where I can improve? Or is it just consistency? Every corner? Aight. Let's see. Yeah. Apart from playing full speed. I think my problem is aim. Judging by that turn. Yeah, I can. I can always complain. Because there are people that are 2.5 seconds faster than me. Okay, a bang of luck might be the hardest thing to obtain. Those people aren't real, they can't hurt you. Who is the first person on this leaderboard who is real? Who do I need to worry about? Me? Damn. You. Okay, what is your time? Ah, I see, you took your schizophrenia medicine. 58.2. God damn! That is fast. So you're saying you're better than me? Not that that's a question. Oh, come on, I need to hold that SD longer. That was not a good SD. Yes and no, Devil Dude. Like, the world record, what the world record does here is actually jump a bit for this SD that I miraculously just got. But messed up everything else. I don't think world record S for these, no. I need to look at the inputs. Nope. That's a small jump. Very small jump. God damn, how loud do you turn on your music? Car just drove by with music so loud. I'm surprised it didn't get picked up by the microphone. Also, I'm not ever gonna be able to replicate that SD on that jump. Ever again. The fact that it happened while I was trying to demonstrate it. Actually insane. Oh, I didn't get this SD. Too early. Did get this SD. Too wide, I think. Yeah. Do I look like I have high skills? No. What option does that leave? Correct. No life. Well, Trackmania isn't really the game that I know live anymore. It has kinda switched to Satisfactory. I'm putting in hours as if that was my real job. Yep, that is true. Who needs a life? Don't tell me it's raining. Don't tell me it's raining. Oh, flashback. God damn. It is in fact not raining. I am hallucinating sounds. What happened instead is me opening the window and looking straight into the sun. It is indeed not raining PBs. Very well caught. Fuck. I don't think so. At least, not right here. Would be pretty loud. 10 SD there, I think. Ooh. I want to improve 21, 22, 24 and 25. To 80. Heh. Might be difficult. As if that was not a good SD. Was it? Yeah, 23 I have. $25 is doable. Yeah, I was just too lazy. I'm gonna be honest. 25 is so laggy. It's actually insane. Could be because I'm streaming. And encoding 2 video signals. Because I think my PC should be able to handle a Trackmania map. Yeah, it is kind of free. You are right. But laziness wins. I think that's just because of lag. Copium. I think my run is also pretty close to 80. Is it? Maybe I'm coping. Never mind, it's not even close. Yuck. Seven-minute grinding, that's insane. I did like 3 runs or something. How is that slower? Damn. Playing a flight simulator? Nice. Ah. Yeah. My driving is pretty dangerous. Ah. Time to annoy the Discord people. Zack. Copy. Pasta. Pop. I think I would be too lazy for flight sims, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the only flight sim that I like to play is VTOL VR. Fighter jet. Virtual reality. Goddamn. Terrible word. Game. Yeah, I mean, you just sit around for hours. At least from what I can tell. If you play real time. If that's an option. Not because of autopilot and stuff. Maybe lazy is not quite the right word. I mean, I'm doing something. Yeah, I mean, I would be bored and I'm too lazy to be bored, so I'm not playing it. I mean... True. But do you actually... What do you actually do when you're in the air? Like in a fighter jet simulation, like VTOL VR, you actually do stuff, like fighting. So, yeah. So, not really playing the game. Just chilling. And then, once you're landing, taking over again. You watch outside. In the game. I mean, as long as you have fun, that's the most important part. I mean, what I do for relaxing is probably not relaxing to anybody else. I'm playing extremely stressful video games. To relax. You don't do relaxing, yeah. Same, honestly. Ooh, Minesweeper. For relaxing. I guess, yeah. Have you heard of a 3D Minesweeper? for the extra challenge. I think there's also 40 Minesweeper, or it's... Is it? Is there? I think there might be. Or was it? Ah no, it was a Rubik's Cube simulation. For 4D Rubik's Cube. As if 3D isn't hard enough. But 3D Minesweeper is cool, in my opinion. I can't get the speed I need for the full speed. Okay, next map. Because I can't anymore. That's ice. I don't want ice. That's tech. That's 5 minutes of my life. What do we do? Have you taken up that challenge? Of completing TMX? Kinda, but kinda not, yeah. I can imagine. How many maps are there on TMX by now? Yeah, sure. Send it over. Send the map over. And TMX. 250. Ah no, that's the map ID. Never mind. Maps. 223,000 maps. God damn. That is a couple. Probably 200,000. Damn. That is quite the number. I don't think I would have even enough space on my PC for that many replays. My C drive is regularly screaming at me to clean up. Yeah, still. Trackmania didn't want to start today. Just FYI. Trackmania refused to start because there was less than, I don't know, 5 gigabytes on my C drive. I just started it again and then it had enough space. Somehow. Windows being Windows, I guess. Yeah. I don't think it's RAM because I have 32 gigabytes. And yeah. Right now, let's see how much space I have on my C drive. 2.6 gigabytes. I need to get a fresh install of Windows. My C drive is 500 gigabytes, by the way. Yeah, that is just my C drive. I have an F drive that is 6 terabytes, which is half full. I have a G drive that is 500 gigabytes, which is 2/3 full. I have an H drive, which is 1.5 terabytes, which is full of games. And I have an S drive, which is 2 terabytes, which is half full. Yeah, I don't uninstall games. But I have separate drives just for games. So I know on my C drive I think I have like 8 gigabytes of games. The rest is on other drives. Which amounts to around 2 terabytes of games. Yeah. I'm kind of a data hoarder. I don't delete a lot. But maybe I need to take a vacation to delete a lot. And install and get a fresh install of Windows. Yeah. I mean, I have a couple 100 hours of video files from streaming and recording, and audio files, and Blender files, and textures, and Blender plugins, and FL Studio plugins, and so many fucking programs. Not anymore, no. I could clean up a bit, but those are all on my HDD. That is just there for data to die on. And yeah, I don't have space problems there. Storage space, yeah, you can write a song about that. For what generation are you waiting? To upgrade your or to buy a PC? What are you waiting for? Please tell me. For Windows 12. Which is when? I'm not that deep into component stuff anymore. Damn. Windows 12? I don't want to update Windows, I need to clean up before that. Damn. I think I used my PC more during the semester than now that I have to work. 40 hours a week. Yes, Windows 10 support is coming to an end. Luckily, I'm already on Windows 11. Have been for a while. But I don't want to upgrade Windows again anytime soon. Or maybe I do. Maybe I just, once Windows 12 comes out, I just get a new NVMe SSD. Get a fresh install of Windows 12, and then... yes, I do. Does this map have a mod that I didn't see? That's why I lag? Okay, good to know. Why did I drift there? I don't need to drift there. I need to drift here. And here. And here. Yuck. Oh, speed check. At least when you crash. Right before. I see. Yeah, makes sense. Kind of. Oh. Okay. Ja, man. What do you think why the channel points are called bonks? What do you reckon? Any idea? Anyways, let's enable the lobby. Never mind, don't enable the lobby. I need to add this because I am goddamn slow. No, it's just the frequency at which I bonk. Why did I steer left there? It does not make sense. Ah, shit. I went safe again. But faster. Yep. And that's also the reason I listen to electronic hardcore music. Huge BPM. Let's go. Well, I do. Uptempo is maybe a bit much. Speedcore, some tracks, yes, but uptempo is brutal. Uptempo is a bit too much. Damn. Not my kind of music taste, and I thought my music taste was extreme sometimes. Like for speedcore tracks, basically the only two tracks that are listenable, let's say. Can I copy the name for that song? Well, the two tracks of speed that I know are speedcore are Tool Assisted Speedcore by Kobario and Listening to Speedcore Turns You Into a Fucking Idiot by Kenta VEZ. Or VEs. I don't fucking know. Yep, Tool Assisted Speedcore is good. Where are the players? Why are you not joining? We need people to play. Okay, 3 people. Where's Theo? Such skill, Erwin. Happens to the best of us. Where is Theo? Where is Picunia? Where is TB King? Where is Langemann? Probably late. If he even joins. 3 people is gonna be tough. For me. Especially with 2 gold players. And you need to advertise. Not in this chat, because all the people that play are already in. Except for Theo, whose game crashed. Okay, we'll wait a couple seconds. Easy top 3? Probably, yes. Yep. Ah. Top 4 is still TM news. So...
cheese versus
Cheese.
It's starting again. God damn. Can't I do a global cooldown? God damn. It's too much. Alright. Let me quickly delete this, save the room again, and save the room again. And vote next map. Okay. 4 people. Good luck, everybody. Why did I drift? Oh, damn. Me in first. Followed by Owen. And Kevin. Yeah, I feel like I had a competitive advantage. But I don't think that will last. Yuck. See, I told you. Theo in first, followed by Owen and Kevin. I just crashed. That's why I was slow. I think the sides are symmetrical. God damn. English is hard today. Wicked. It's kinda giga slow, but I survived. Yeah, I did a flip. Did we crash in the exact same place, Theo? It was Theo. Oh, no, it was Erwin. Never mind. Thought it was Theo's car skin. Theo in first, followed by Kevin and me. I don't have name tags on, yeah? I just guessed. Oh, no. Fast. Women first, followed by Theo and me. I think it's gonna be a short cup. Because everybody gets a lot of points. Every round. Heck. Why am I so slow? Wait, what happened to Theo? Huh? What happened? There was a fire truck. Indeed. There were two, actually. Oh. Goodbye, singular frame. Theo in first, followed by Element. Kevin. There's so many maps that are called free RMC something. It's actually insane. There has to be a tag added just for that. Because it's insane. Oh, too fast. Coming first for the Theo and me. Still last. Yeah, for the first 3, yes. For me, not so much. Because I'm doing shit like that. Today. Full YOLO. Too much YOLO. Man. Aww. We are gonna ignore that, please. Ja, fast learner best. Oh. I am at the wrong side. Oh, damn it. Can I still catch up? Probably not. I'm 6 seconds behind. But actually, not a bad little full speed map. I liked it. Ah, two inside. I'm going safe. Given first, how did I get second? Airwoman third. Followed by Theo. Nah. I'm slow. I'm not risking. Yeah, a bit weird. Gonna be honest. NASCAR. NASCAR means I bonk. Zack. I think there was some text in the description of the map saying it's NASCAR or NASCAR version. I don't like this turn. Ah! I was so close behind you, Theo. I mean, judging by the amount of players, yes. 10,000 players. Could be. I'm not making that, I think. Ah. Ah. I think the word record actually overjumps the reset. Yeah, same. But almost. Ooh. No one 1.9k. It's that's the GPS. No, wait, that's the GPS. Huh? I was slightly confused by the map. I can't drive anymore. Of course. First I drove into the GPS twice, and then the only pillar on the map. Actually insane. We're not talking about this. said no talking about this. Exactly. Good luck to you as well. I still need some time to catch up. Cubania. Okay, landing bug. Cool. And I can't get any grip there. The fuck? Airwam in first. Getting the win. GG. Yeah, that landing bug was insane. Don't know what the mapper did with the geometry there to create that. Theo takes second place. Overall. GG. Finalist, yeah. Surely. Oh, there's a hole. Not quite. GG. Again. What do you mean, surprisingly? That was too early. Fuck. Suck. Do I have the screenshot now? Did it screenshot? Or did it just... Cool. Yeah, but I'm lazy and don't want to scroll through the VOD. Ah. And a screenshot is easier. Anyways, I am taking a short break. And I don't know how long I will stream today. Probably gonna be a shorter stream, but we can do some map suggestions after the break. So, get your maps ready, and I'll be back. Alrighty. I have acquired food. Yeah. Zack. A map suggestion. I should not skip the intro. Let's see. Let's see what you brought me. Ah. Oh. Ah. I'm too greedy. Oh. Hot. It's just mozzarella sticks. But thank you.
Had to take out a guard, but I'm in position.
Very good, Agent. Be cautious. It's a prototype and we don't know its capabilities yet.
Copy that.
Damn.
All stations respond. They're stealing the prototype.
How do you even make that? Is it just
Remote access.
a video
Self-destruction imminent.
put in there? Yeah, probably not, no. Some people are insane. Alright. Let's enjoy the map.
All stations respond. They're stealing the prototype.
Ooh, full speed. I'm fine with full speed. No checkpoint. Ah, yes checkpoint. Wait, just... No, I don't jump. I think. Over here.
I want every man out there. Catch this guy.
Ow.
I want every man out there. Catch this
Ow. Is it supposed to be inside? I think maybe. This is tough.
I want every man out there. Catch this guy. I want every man out there. Catch this guy.
Ah, the checkpoint placement is brutal as well.
I want every man out there. Catch this guy.
How do you full speed that?
I want every man out there. Catch this guy.
What?
Remote access grant.
I want every man out.
Oof.
I want every man out. Taking more men. Taking more men.
Huh?
I want every man out.
Remote access granted.
I want every man out. Taking more men. Taking more people.
I could not full speed this if I wanted to.
I know you can hear him. I know you can hear him. Stop, think of... I know you can hear him. Stop, think of now.
It's a very difficult map. Eh.
I know you can hear him. Stop, think of now. If this guy gets away, I will personally take care of yours.
Don't think it's full speed actually. 'Cause
Everyone,
I don't think you can make that. Maybe I'm wrong.
no!
I crashed.
If this guy gets away, I will personally take care of yours. Everyone, stop him now! No!
I'm getting speed checked or what? Yup. Okay, let's watch the world record.
All stations respond. They're stealing the prototype.
Remote access granted. Self-destruction imminent. Remote access granted. Self-destruction imminent.
What's happening? I think something might not work.
Remote access granted. Self-destruction imminent.
All stations respond. They're stealing the prototype.
Remote access granted.
Hey, you can't stop.
Imminent.
All stations respond. They're stealing the prototype.
Remote access granted. Self-destruction imminent. Remote access granted. Self-destruction imminent.
A map so cooked, or so overcooked, you can't even watch the world record. But a good map. Let's see. What will we do? Because I don't think I will be able to finish that map. I'm gonna be honest. That is a bit too much. Yeah. That is true, but... Mm, okay, those are conflicting tags, in my opinion. Hmm. Okay, I'll give it another try.
All stations respond. They're stealing the prototype.
Remote access granted. Self-destruction.
Okay, you need to full speed the start.
All stations respond.
That much is clear.
Stealing the prototype. All stations respond. They're stealing the prototype. I want every man out there. Catch this guy. Send in more men. Send in more men. I want this guy now.
Yeah, it's NASCAR. Not,
I know you can hear him. I know
full
you
speed.
can hear him. Stop the car now. If this guy gets away, I will personally take care of you all. Everyone, stop him now!
Do I make it? No.
No!
Yes. Silver. Now the map makes more sense.
The prototype.
I was very confused by the full speed statement.
All stations respond. They're stealing the prototype.
All good, all good. I mean, it's tagged as full speed as well, so...
I want every man. All stations respond. They're stealing the prototype.
Remote access granted. Self-destruction.
Hmm. Also, so for me it felt like full speed absolutely impossible in some turns.
I want every man out there. Catch this guy.
Like this turn. For example. Maybe my approach was just bad. Nom.
Stations respond. They're stealing.
Mm-hmm.
All stations respond. They're stealing the prototype.
I mean, I could improve the map on my run, not the map. The map is pretty insane. But let's see more maps. Ah, fuck. Oh. I dropped my controller. Yeah, so this mapper likes to cook the intros. I can tell.
What is going on, Trackmania? The Horizon Festival is here, and all we
Huh?
want is for you to enjoy the ride.
Forza Horizon in Trackmania? Ow.
It's getting a bit cloudy up ahead, but don't you think of slowing down now.
Ah, damn it. Oh. Yeah. Cam 2 is not my camera.
Are you warmed up yet? I think so. Then put your pedal to the metal and let's go.
Ah. I can't drive. Of course you did. Of course you played the snow car version. Camera 2 is... something. Yeah, this feels very Horizon. Cool map. Very cool map. Yeah. I suspected as much. 175 awards. Play Snowcar version of this. Do you have the map ID? I'm lazy. No Snowcar version. No Snowcar. Anyways, I think after the Snowcar version, I'm already gonna call it a day. Because it is getting rather hot in this room. And my PC. Oh. But I also plan to stream more. I know I say that regularly, but I hope this time I mean it. My plan is to basically do more shorter streams for random stuff, like when I'm playing some games, but still keep the Sunday streams as they are. Snowcar Classics. I see. Okay.
What is going on, Track
Oh.
Mania? The Horizon Festival is here, and all we want is for you to enjoy the ride.
Camera 2 is not made for me.
What is going on, Track Mania? The Horizon Festival is here, and all we want is for you to enjoy the ride.
I don't know. Could just be me though.
It's getting a bit cloudy up ahead, but don't you think of slowing down now.
Fog. I can't see. Help. Okay, nearly did a barrel roll. Ah. Why? Why no help?
Are you warmed up yet? I think so. Then put your pedal to the metal and let's go.
Damn, this is a long stretch on Snowcar. Yuck. So exciting. So much speed.
Oh! Don't get distracted now. We're almost there.
This feels like I entered an S-Class race with a D-Class car. There we go. I'm not last. No help. You can do it. I believe. All right. I am gonna call it a day now, because I am literally melting. Like I said, I'm planning more streams of random games. Maybe already tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Anyways, thank you all for checking in today. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and see you next time. Bye. Yeah, I know, Theo. I was on vacation. Give me a break.